Bad switch on this first ball screen. Dante DiVincenzo's got to be up right now, level to the screen or in a defensive stance, ready to guard off this switch. He's not. Look at this. Look at how far away he is from the ball handler. So now it's going to take him way too long to get over this screen, and Jamal Murray's open. Okay, so I don't know what Dante DiVincenzo's doing right here. I mean, I guess he's angling Jamal Murray here, so that means he's expecting someone to double. It ends up being Kevon Looney. Okay, well then if Kevon Looney's coming to double, then this player's got to slide in here. Obviously. Like, this is bizarre. Cross screen right here. This is very basic. Here's your cross screen. Klay Thompson's got to jam this player as he comes through the screen so Draymond Green can get on the other side. You don't do that. I mean, this is... Why are the Warriors switching this? And this is a way too early switch. Like, this player is guarding fine. Jordan Poole wants to switch this. Well, this player hasn't even come off of the handoff. You're in no position to be able to guard. So, now you're beat. Here comes the rotating. What is Anthony Lamb doing? You are guarding your man here. Get over here. This is ridiculous. Well, what are you doubling? So now you're late to get out. So now you're not going to be able to guard this handoff. So... This shot goes up. This is ridiculous. There's not one Warriors player boxing out. I mean, it's just... What is Draymond Green? Okay, so we have a turnover. Stop. What is Draymond Green doing? Could you please complain during a dead ball? And could Jordan Poole please get back and not go towards the ball? Like... Okay, so this Warriors player is playing on Bruce Brown's side. Well, there's no help this way. If you're going to play on Bruce Brown's side, go this way, because now I have help. Now, there's a problem that not one Warriors player is even seeing the ball, so that needs to get changed. But you're sending Bruce Brown where there's no help for you. Okay, the shot goes up right here. Stop. Who's boxing out for the Warriors? Well, none so far, and it ends up being none. Okay, so we have a turnover here. If you're Klay Thompson, stop. Don't just stand and wait to see where the ball goes. Start to get back, okay? Because if you just stand and see where the ball goes, well, now we have a 2-on-1. Look at this. Now it's a 2-on-1, and Steph Curry can't focus on the ball. Look at the effort level from the Warriors off this turnover here. Okay, turnover, stop. So if you're Kevon Looney, sprint back. Okay, Klay Thompson needs to not go this way. He needs to sprint back, and Draymond Green should be sprinting back. Look at all these players. Look at Draymond Green's disappointed. Kevon Looney doesn't care. Klay Thompson goes towards the ball. Steph Curry is hedging here. Stop. Then Klay Thompson has to go over this screen, so he's ready to guard when Steph Curry's done hedging. You have backside help right here for Michael Porter's role. But look at this. Steph Curry hedges. Klay Thompson now is nowhere to be found. If Draymond Green is coming to double here, then Dante DiVincenzo, because Kevon Looney's got to step up here. DiVincenzo's got to go to the corner. And then this player would have to go here, and Looney comes up. But, I mean, there's nothing happening there. Okay, so if Draymond Green's doubling right here, stop, then this player's got to slide down. Okay, Klay Thompson. Like, you just can't let this pass get made. I don't know what else there is to say. So Draymond's doubling, and no one's rotating down. So this is the problem. Jordan Poole is just staring at this shot, seeing who gets the rebound. Sprint back now. There's nothing to stare at. Because if Denver comes up with this ball and you've just stood there the whole time, well, this is now a 2-on-1. Organized in transition. Why is Kevon Looney going to the ball? Go this way. This player stays here. This player goes here. You got to communicate all this. The Warriors apparently... I mean, I don't know what is going on. If you're doubling Kevon Looney, this is you have to stay here, okay? Because Stephen Curry is guarding him like there's a double team, not like he's guarding him one-on-one. So you leave, and now Steph Curry's got to go back to guarding him one-on-one? He's not ready for that. Okay, Steph Curry does not sprint over to Michael Porter Jr. here, okay? He just doesn't. So that's... Right now, Draymond Green's got to take Michael Porter Jr. He's here. He can get in a defensive stance with his feet set. Steph Curry's not going to get over here in time because he's just going to end up backpedaling because of the jogging. Cannot lean towards the screen. Look at this Warriors player right here. Look at him leaning towards the screen. Well, now you're going to get beat the other way. Just guard. This is a terrible gamble from Anthony Lamb. I mean, come on with that. We've got a down screen. Draymond Green needs to get attached to his man setting this screen, get his arms out so this player can't curl. You force him out, and this player has time to get over the screen right here. You give this player no time to get over this down screen. So now it's just a neat handoff that you can't guard. Okay, Klay Thompson must sprint back here. You always sprint back in transition. So instead of this jogging like this, stop. If you had sprinted back, you'd be able to get over here. Because Draymond Green's not going to be able to guard the ball right now. So you could just stunt to get this dribble picked up and then find your man who's across half court. But that never happens. Okay, Jonathan Kuminga is going to gamble right here, fighting over this handoff right there. So you just gamble, that takes you out of the play. So you're going to have to switch. Now, Draymond Green should be calling for this switch, but Jonathan Kuminga's got to switch now. Like, this switch is taking way too long to happen, and now Kuminga doesn't even know where he is. Got to be way more urgency with Jonathan Kuminga guarding Jamal Murray. This just doesn't cut it. Look at this right here. Look at this walking. Well, now look at this. That's because you walked. Okay, I mean, so someone's got to guard the ball. Like, with Draymond Green, someone's got to come over here. Like, we can't, like, Draymond Green basically just got back to no man's land. Hedge a screen, you have to have backside help. Stop. This player's got to move over here. This player can occupy these Nuggets 2 passes away. You can't let this pass to the roll get made. There's no backs, and that is awful. Why would DiVincenzo do this? Why can't he just get back and play defense? You're gambling when you go towards the ball, and now we just lost you in numbers for no reason. Okay, Kevon Looney has 0 chance of guarding Jamal Murray. He's moving his feet upwards. It's not going to happen. So Klay Thompson's in the gaps. You got to play on his side. You got to force Jamal Murray here. Okay, if Klay Thompson's in a defensive stance with his feet set, he can help. He can stunt without moving his feet, recover without giving up a 3. But Kevon Looney has no chance of guarding. You're going uphill. Jamal Murray's going downhill. Not going to happen.